Miami is 3-0 out of the gate. The Gators have had a couple of really tough tests. They are 2-1.
Forced to create gaps and kick out the threes.
Florida with their starting five, and a quick turnover here. Washington on the attack will lay it in. Drew Washington left and the bucket.
One of the reasons Jay Lucas loves Drew is his ability to make reads defensively. Very active.
Flan will let fly and can't hit that. Big rebound by Houck. He beat everybody. And the first long-range shot will go down by Condon. Ginula at 6'10". Trying to back in on Uday, who picked up a quick foul, and he'll drop in two.
You want to be able to attack the bigs of Miami. They do not have the depth. They only go about 3 bigs deep.
In transition, out to attack, going all the way through, and will lay it in.
And look at the defense to offense. Look how Houck gets down the court here. 2 dribbles, 1, 2, and he's at the rim. I mean, a guy that covers ground like that, he's not this player, but Giannis covers ground like that. And everybody for Florida has active hands, and they are being physical.
He flips it out for Flan. He will slice inside for 2.
Can we lead with that next time?
Yes. Donaldson.
Tough shot.
Floater, yes, and banks it in for 2. Trey Donaldson.
And this is an NBA shot here. You know, going back on the re-screen, waits for the big to show, changes, but it's a high floater with a soft touch off the top of the glass.
Started all 37 games at Michigan last year. Tough leaner, going to be banked in for 2 by Renew. He had been cold from the floor to start.
OB can make the case that he was actually late to the portal, considering decisions have already been made.
A terrific play by Donaldson to tip it to himself, and the feed for the slam by Henderson. Took a look from three-point land. They shut him down initially. Isaiah Brown into the fray, gets it into the corner, and swished in by Klabjar, the 6'1" junior. Florida starting to hit some threes. They're 2 out of 3. We talked about how dreadful they've been the first 3 games. Renew with a bump, goes in strong for 2. Marcus Allen into the game at 6'7", a sophomore for Miami. Donaldson on Flan. That ought to be a very entertaining duel tonight. That one's going to be knocked down by Donaldson.
Renew to come to the rim and attack it after adjust. And then I said he's, even from the back row perspective, extremely active, communicating, just active hands.
Boy, here's Donaldson again, another theft. Henderson blocked out of the sky by Brown. Play.
Well, got away with the push-off right there. Should have been an offensive foul, but Braun coming in.
Renew on the spin, trying to make a move, can't. Sealed off by Chinyalu. In the corner now, he'll launch a long one and buries it, a 3-pointer.
Hook, that wasn't the shot, actually. Good pass.
Last Florida field goal, 1858. That'll be knocked down. Miami has kept on coming here.
Talk about Malik Renew off the ball screen. Just attacking that gap and staying strong.
Houck. Nice pass. And another miss in close. Up and in that time by Chinyalu. And in between, the latest college football playoff top 25 rankings revealed as well.
They get a chance to see 2 potential of the top 4 picks in the NBA draft, and they almost mirror each other style-wise. And the thing you love about it, in order to get their bigs open, you actually have to hit people on screens. Once again,
yeah,
a great finish by Condon.
Donaldson trying to make a move, and little iron drops it in. Spin Washington gives it away. Land in transition. Kind of nice follow there for 2.
Defense to offense, staying active, getting the block, running the floor, kicking the ball ahead. This is what you love. How it does attacks. Nobody's boxing out Condon.
Rebound comes right back to Miami. Renew in there, fighting, flips it up and in.
Well, Renew working to carve out space. He may not be the tallest player on the court, but he's sure. But still, finding a great job to carve out some space. How about that?
Chinyalu, it just opened up for him. He kept on going for massive stuff. Gators coming in ranked number 10. Started the season number 3. Lost that game immediately to Arizona. The launch by Houck. He'll swish that one in from way downtown.
Miami going to his zone.
Shot clock. Down to 5 and a foul.
His part, he lost that ball here, but you like the fact that it came to a jump stop. Good job flashing, jump stop, loses the ball, but finds it mid-stride in the air and is able to finish it for a strong and one.
Then he had 16 against Florida State. Condon to his left and one.
And Alex Condon can do it in a variety of ways, but having him down low on the block, look at the footwork right there. The reverse pivot for the finish with the left hand. That's the footwork and dexterity of somebody that's preseason All-American.
So 10-2 run in the last 3 minutes here for the Gators. Renew has been the focus and will drop in 2 more for Miami.
And Trey Donaldson has been doing a great job of dragging that big with him off those PNRs, and Renew has been able to find those little midi shots. It's a give it to him.
Calling for it.
Oh, he missed it now. A good pass.
Great feed underneath for the slam by Uday.
And just great recognition right here by Donaldson. You're going to see the late switch. Clavizar was actually on Renew, and he switches the last second. Uday stays on the inside of them. Nothing.
8 seconds left in the half. Condon back outside. And Houck knocks it down.
And he's the one that makes a read and creates a great pass off the dribble. Houck coming behind the ball. That's what you do. Great recognition and a great knockdown shot to end the half.
Florida 5 for 10 from 3-point land. Houck up high and a miss. Donaldson with a quick pass. Oh, what a beautiful pass indeed, and converted by Henderson.
But this is the type of vision that you want from Trey Donaldson. Great job by running.
On the lean-in by Renew. He's had a very solid game. Condon to dribble down and finishes that.
Such a great job running from end to end. Like a gazelle.
17 points, Washington. Yes, he sticks the 3.
You know, to extend those bigs, they haven't done so, and the bigs just keep dropping back.
Land a little step back, nice. Going around the back, little flare there. Florida led by 10 at the break. On the drive, Washington with the kick. Allen sticks it from 3-point land.
But this one got a little closer.
Shot clock down to 4. Bland way downtown, no. Rebound tipped and controlled by Miami. Donaldson to push it. And the layup and in. Well-run break. Washington for 2. And Miami's hanging in there.
Miami's made a couple of threes. And then they're getting points. They're getting defensive rebounding. The guards are bringing down. They are out and they are running.
Another run and a layup by Donaldson. And the Hurricanes cut it to...
And thank you for giving me the space to do so, Obi.
It was beautiful. Long one and knocked down by Clavizar, the 6'1" junior. Leon Allen swings the pass. Condon way underneath, but converts anyway. Certainly playing like a preseason All-American for the Gators. Washington lost the dribble, got it back, got the foul too. He's at the line.
It opens up spacing on the floor to attack the bigs of Florida off those ball screens, and what a great step through there by Washington.
Clavizar back into the paint. Weaving inside. Shinyolu with 2.
Well, they also had a guy named Koa Pete.
Yes, they did. It's like,
pretty damn good.
I failed to mention that. Oh, beautiful move by Shinyolu. Starting to get going.
To settle on outside jumpers instead of recognizing that their strength is to pound the ball in the paint.
Shot clock inside 10. Washington mid-range sticks it. Gives Florida an opportunity to run. Bland will push it. Tough angle blocked. Hasn't quite been the same man yet. Clavizar likes to shoot it and drains it. They're trying to break away again.
Good pass.
The jumper won't fall. Houck with a miss from the wing. On the run, Renew with the left hand for 2. Trying to connect with Uday for a big slam. Houck on the drive, tucked it, laid it up and in. Point play.
That's what NBA scouts like about Houck right there, his ability to put the ball on the ground, play through contact, and finish at the rim. He gets low to the ground, he dips that left shoulder, absorbs the contact, and finishes.
Clavizar backing away. Shot clock at 7. On the drive and the dish and the deuce.
I've been saying it all night. You're watching the best front court in the country. Chingyulu with a strong finish like he's done.
So now the Gators opening it up 14. Chingyulu with a double-double for Florida. Step back, Hauk, and hits it for Florida. Miami trying to answer way downtown and knocked down by Allen. Klabjar came off his hand in good shape. Another rebound by Chingyulu. On the back down and got it. We're going to do it in the front court. Allen with the dish and renew it too. Lee to drive it and dish. Mikic underneath.
Duke obviously with John Shire and Cameron Boozer and company. North Carolina with Caleb Wilson, who I think is actually probably the most underrated freshman in the country.
Way downtown, and Klabjar set himself a night. So as you pointed out, his first serious test on the schedule. Lee weaving his way in, drops in two. Yeah, Todd Golden's talking about that. He said it really wasn't until, as you say, mid-December in Charlotte against North Carolina where they really felt as that one will drop down with the Gators cruising here in the end, but they were tested early and in the first half on the drive laid up and in by Donaldson.
Of a national championship. You see what I did there, OB? Not a repeated national championship, but a national championship. And I think the ceiling is also good for Jay Lucas's team as well.
Well, there's your final tonight. Florida wins it 82-68 over Miami. The